Women in Tyler have announced the date and theme for next year's luncheon.
The luncheon will take place on March 26th of next year and will be themed around women laying the foundation. The location is to be announced within the coming months. The group was founded in '99 to honor women who have contributed to the region's quality of life.
I think that our 2026 Women in Tyler Luncheon will introduce women to the community that the community may not know the great contributions that they're making.
The group is asking the community to send nominations to Women in Tyler at gmail.com by September 10th. The nominees will be announced in January. And when we come back here,